Why do I always have to change that fucking? Why do I always have to change that fucking title? Ugh. I'm tired of this. Should be able to change just there.
We have arrived at the most sacred of places, the very heart of the cosmic pattern.
The jailer will try to dominate our minds. Are you certain we'll be able to resist his power?
Of course. Well, in theory, that is to say, without proper testing.
If you find yourself turning that axe against your allies, you'll have your answer.
The heck? Uh,
time is up! You should have submitted.
Ah, that's annoying. Fix some settings here.
Survival is not
So
an
are we gonna
option.
want to stay 3 heals for this?
There we go.
Terror shall claim you.
Alright, let's wait for Siphon to get back.
Well, we're down a healer right now, just they're running late, so. Next time, can we kill low and skip all this trash? Gosh, Repent, you're so funny. Keep making jokes.
At long last, the end of this wretched farce.
Let's wait on Cauldron and food and stuff till everybody is actually physically here.
Yeah.
think everybody's here.
Is Rip actually here?
Right, yes. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Navy. Alright, so basically the fight is as normal. The main gimmick is the Among Us mechanic, which Blizzard is so proud of that they basically have to fight largely unchanged mechanically. They get extra damage every time they go through a cycle of their special abilities, so that will make it harder. This is almost purely a do you have enough DPS to beat the boss before you die horribly fight. So. Right. I'll start with Contessa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Destruction! Destruction!
Let fear take control.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Okay, there you go. Storm of Decay. Hero.
What?
Horror grips you.
Destruction! Destruction!
Who has the cooldown for next one? Whoop, everybody who can dispel, do so.
That doesn't quite work.
I wonder if that's asleep under the bosses.
Destruction!
Seems like asleep.
Let fear take control.
Destruction!
Add up. And it's way in the back.
Trust no one.
Okay. Among Us.
You can finish the ad off if you're too confused for anything else right now. That'd be cool.
I don't see anyone with the Mal'Ganis or thing above them.
First view.
I see Percy and Navy.
Good job.
Dispel repent, please.
Destruction! Destruction!
Horror grips you.
Destruction!
Goops. There's one going right. Get that purple to the boss. Don't get hit by it, please.
Do not come towards me.
Without getting hit by the group.
Horror
Add up.
Destruction.
What healer has a cooldown for this swarm?
I do.
I need somebody to take this poison crap off me.
I got disoriented in the middle of that. That's on you. Sorry.
A
What
fitting
the fuck
end.
happened there?
You can't give that out during that because it disorients whoever's out there. You have to clear those green things instantly now. Because if you give it to another person, they get disoriented for 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was the healers just in a fucked up spot and passing it back and forth.
Destruction.
So that was the one that went through the melee
Destruction.
from the dispelled version. I'm now gonna jump off a cliff.
Yeah, we gotta res up.
We got it. Please die.
Also,
Shadow Melt.
save hero for the second one. Because then the healers will be able to use most of their cooldown and stuff on the first one. Because everyone should be pretty much have everything for that.
Everybody should be using their personal on the swarm. So I guess if it goes onto a tank or something like that, whoever tries to pull it off the tank, go away from the melee and then around outside, because otherwise, could unfortunately.
I think I got disoriented, and by the time I was undisoriented, I passed it to someone else. So
Yeah, I think that's why we have to go around, because the tanks can't really do it. So.
We'll also try and just avoid it if we can, but I didn't really have much place to go.
And just so people know, that when you get hit by that removal, it does biting wounds. And that increases 100% damage to the targets when he's doing his big ability. See, that's why you have to clear it.
You were talking about the debuff that the green herpes gives you? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because that's after it gets removed, you can take 100% more damage when he does his cloud and doing the big AoE damage.
Don't forget to eat, Navy.
You get that debuff even if you stand in the purple thing to get rid of it?
It's only upon removal.
Don't forget to, if you are under an hour on your flask, drink one and take another one.
Okay, sorry, just thinking about this fighting wounds for a second. So whether you're passing it to somebody else or you clear it, you're getting this fighting wounds, correct?
Yeah, it says upon removal, the target is afflicted by biting wounds.
So that's what fucked the healers is when we passed it back and forth, and because we were stacked on each other, we got it again right away, and that basically kills you. So you can't just go ahead and take it right away, is what that's saying. It's an 8-second debuff. Wait for it to drop off.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready.
Because it stacks, and if it goes up 200%, you're pretty much
5,
dead. Unless you have a
4,
big cooldown.
3, 2.
But you should be doing that because, yeah.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Destruction. Destruction.
Melee, move please.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
We need to be closer to Percy.
Add.
Destruction. Darkness.
bad's about to happen.
Physical.
A fitting
I didn't see any purple for a long time.
You could pass it to somebody else if needed.
Yeah, sleep under the boss.
Let's move over here.
Moving away from the ad.
Let be.
Add up.
destruction.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
Finish the ad.
Can't dispel it, sorry. I think I accidentally voted for Set. That was an accident.
Let's see.
See.
Maybe dark.
Navy and dark.
Navy dark, yeah.
No, it was Mildred. Man.
The trade.
Destruction.
We're dead.
Destruction. A fitting
So,
destruction. Destruction.
got hand up.
Problem is everyone's stacking like real close to one another, so if you're overlapping another player, we're gonna vote you.
Finally draws to a close.
Yes.
Your wings look
So
like wings.
you have to be spread out a little bit. Because we're melee heavy, and if you are all stacking on top of each other, we're not gonna know.
Nom nom food.
How long is it in between that big damage?
Swarms.
Yeah.
First
2
one's
minutes.
50 seconds into the fight, the second one is 30 or 3 minutes into the fight.
Okay.
So your 2-minute cooldown should be up.
Right.
So
Oh my
I'm
God,
using
3
Aura
minutes.
Mastery and Wings, of course, during the first one. For the second one, I'm gonna have Ashen down. I don't know what your guys' plans are.
I'll save my revival for the second one. And I'll use the.
Okay, first, I'm gonna ask something. We're all gonna be over here, right?
5,
So just try to be
4,
close so then all the
3,
healers can get their
2,
AoE heals on us
1.
and just be kind of spread out loosely around the
I
bar.
have toyed with you long
But you still want to be packed a little.
Destruction. Destruction.
Purple
Melee.
under.
Bad.
Bad purple.
Lots of sleeps.
Let fear
Destruction.
Try to dispel this healer first if you notice it. So they can help dispel it.
Watch out for the green. Watch out for the green melee.
Lots of green.
Destruction. Darkness.
Ad should be murderable. I don't know.
It is.
Rally.
Worthless.
Oh look, a cliff.
dead already.
Kinda weird. Just stumbled.
Okay, go ahead and die.
Grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Mildred, can you link Rally for me so I can read the description?
Our game finally draws to a close.
Siphon, you have a res, right?
Yeah, sorry. No, that she wanted your rallying cry.
Thank you.
Does the ad always spawn in a particular spot or something?
It's semi-random. It's usually somewhere in the ranged.
Is there any reason we can't pull the bosses towards the ad? I think that's what all videos I've seen they've done.
He just cleaves, and there's a lot of other stuff going, so you'd have to remember not to stand in front of the bosses while they're being adjusted.
And I guess we don't want sleep going near the ad too.
It's, I mean, like, so there's a lot of movement already, and it's tricky to position the bosses. I mean, we can definitely try to do that if you feel that the trade-off is doable.
Okay, stop touching whenever you're touching. And go.
Alright, so I was trying to adjust the mic, and apparently the sound on the boom gets picked up. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes on with the way we position the boss, and we can move mode to the ad if you think that will improve our DPS, but it will make dodging shit a little bit more complicated, so it's up to y'all.
Yeah, every time I turn around and look at the ad, there's usually something between me and it and purple and all that stuff, so you'd have to run around all of it, and trying to do that with the bosses that cleave and all that stuff, we could try.
We move slowly, be alright. Be alright.
I mean, by the time if it's out of the way and we move slowly, then by the time we get there, they'll be dead. So
I was just saying, I wonder if it's grippable, but wouldn't matter anyway.
let's keep doing what we need, what we're doing now. Are there 2 stone soups?
Oh, yeah.
It's not real.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How fun! More playthings.
Destruction! Destruction!
Sleep in melee. Lots of cleaved melee.
Yeah, Sandra.
Moving out of the way of that sleep.
Destruction! Destruction!
Add up. Raid damage
Wow.
coming out soon.
Destruction! Darkness!
Use cooldown.
Let fear take control.
Destruction! Destruction!
Watch for green.
Coming through the melee. That's on you, Pent.
Yes, I see that.
Okay.
Add up after this one. Add up.
Destruction.
Watch for green.
There's no green, I don't think.
Trust no one.
Among Us.
Destruction.
Spread out.
You're sleeping. Sorry, can't do anything else.
I see Navy.
Cool if you guys move just a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, Navy and Lotus.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Fun sea cloud there.
That's me.
And I'm disoriented.
Watch out for the green on melee. Calm down.
I'd love to be out of this corner.
Add up.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Good game.
Destruction.
Everybody use personal. If it's up, use rally.
And hero.
Melee, watch out.
A fitting end.
Mortal after all.
Destruction.
Get set up, maybe?
Destruction.
Yeah,
Curveball.
Melee bad. Move boss.
Destruction.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get out to you.
Whoa.
And of course I took it from you. Whatever.
I got Claude.
Yeah, this is why we don't want to move the boss towards the end.
Yeah, it's fine.
But, find a person to res.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Go.
Let's put these together.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
Now you guys can just kill each other.
Maybe.
Why don't we just jump?
He pinned us.
Destruction. 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 Worthless.
Dead
This could
already.
not have ended any other way.
Barely an inconvenience.
Feels like we really need to be moving the bosses pretty much all the time, just inching along to keep away from the purple and the green and everything else.
I mean, you can park and then one starts to spawn and then you move. That seems like a good indicator to me.
Welcome to Allstate, where we bring it all together. And bundling your home and auto is good, right? And it saves you up to 25%.
Alright, ready effort.
All comes together.
Physically present.
Here, better protection costs a
That's
whole
good.
lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death. Destruction.
Photo out.
Destruction.
Underboss,
Watch
go.
purple on the ground. Back up, melee. Big purple circles coming out.
Let fear take
Destruction! Destruction!
That is available.
Right through melee.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
fuck
great.
that up.
Let's keep that going through melee.
Destruction! Darkness!
Okay. They cooldowns.
Worthless.
Oh, look at Cliff.
Yep.
Alright, you guys gotta watch out for the thing on the ground.
What do you mean?
That and stop sitting and fucking on top of the tanks already. Jesus.
What do you mean?
Mal'Ganis does a swap attack that if he swaps one melee,
This could
he
not
gets
have
health
ended
back.
any other way.
You cannot be on top of him.
And it hurts really bad.
2, when the circles come out, we have to get rid of the green circles, no matter what. That is what's gonna kill us during that carrion swarm. And you can run outside and mount if you need to.
But it's so far away.
Use that.
2 flights of stairs. I think I'm just colorblind.
Alright, so one thing I want to check too, are people having trouble getting to the bosses? We need to tank them closer together, be more obvious about the facing.
So rather than kind of what you're doing, which is tanking them together and then like facing off, can you tank them parallel from each other? Like, is that a thing that you're far enough away from swipes if you're, 5 feet away?
I think the Mal'Ganis would hit both of us for parallel.
Okay.
Yeah. If we're in the same direction, there's a huge arc, and it's kind of and I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure there's a way to do it in the way you want it to.
That's fine. I mean, the whole reason I'm asking is so that it's really obvious what side we don't get on.
So I'm generally trying to face Mal'Ganis outward.
Yeah, I've noticed that for both of you guys.
Yeah.
Usually it's okay, but like then, circles come up and we start moving around or greens or whatever. And all bets are off for a second.
We are on a strict timetable. You will not interfere.
Children of the World Breaker, I call to you now. The hallowed halls of our fathers have been
Five, 4, 3, 2,
I'll be kind of facing towards the clockwise direction, or counterclockwise direction, moving the bosses away.
Green are coming out.
Destruction!
Careful melee.
Let fear take
Destruction! Destruction!
Oh, of course I land on it.
Watch all the greens.
Or don't.
Ad is alive.
Destruction! Darkness!
Some decay.
Personals.
A fitting end.
dead already.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's because she got stuck with the green while this was going on.
No, I got stuck with it because I stood in shit.
Yes.
Go ahead and take the die.
Okay.
This could not have ended any other way.
I really have to pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, damn it.
God, no. Now I have to use more proto flesh.
Oh, I have just the thing. I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
I only have 5 left.
The world will be
I'm looking for
reborn
a
in
team player.
flames.
I think there's still like 8 million in the guild bank. Or not, I don't know.
One of those two choices.
Yeah. There's either 8 million or not 8 million.
Come, try your luck.
Alright, just eating. Ready.
Effort. Wake up, effort.
Five,
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
You okay?
1.
I will cast you into oblivion.
I have kids.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Purple.
Let fear take
Destruction. Destruction.
What is happening?
Watch your green, watch your green, watch your green.
Lots of green.
You cannot put double circles on the people. It's just gonna fear them. You have to stand it only in one.
Destruction. Darkness.
Take away light damage for 20 seconds. Stack up if you can. Spread out.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Clouds as well.
Destruction.
Okay, move Janora.
Green circles coming out.
Watchmen.
Ad is in the center. Navy needs a dispel.
Destruction.
You need to get rid of all the purple or green.
Destruction.
Ad is. Don't work on ad yet. It's not.
Oh, I
done.
thought you said ad is.
I just said in the location.
Okay, please don't do that. You confuse all the native.
I know. He said always says it when it's ready.
Try your luck.
Can't tell anyone I'm stupid.
You can heal yourself.
Oh, that's a shitty one on dark. I guess.
Dark and well.
Well, dark
Yeah.
was one, so
Dark, you might
went
want to
away.
bubble. You might want to bubble that green shit.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Like we couldn't heal you through that, unfortunately. So. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I meant.
Oops, I taunt
Watch out
mechanics.
for green.
Huh?
Taunt mechanics.
What is this green?
Ad awake.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
I feel like that green was going at a weird angle.
Destruction. Darkness.
Watch out for green.
Dead already.
So, can I be the one to talk, or is everyone else have to fucking talk? I don't mind the healer saying over me, but everyone else talking is going to make this really hard.
How about it?
Tends to talk over me if they need to get something over, but it's a lot of rage chatter for little things.
This could not have ended any other way.
I think we're going to need to move a lot more on one because you're waiting until the purple silos up to you, Jannar. We really need to make distances much sooner than that. Because by the time we need to escape, it's too late. We have to be more proactive about moving the boss.
Is the purple that ever disappear?
Only after a fairly long time.
Okay. We haven't run into it.
Right, if by the time we make a full circle around the room, we've either won or they've murdered us because they're ramping damage. Anyway, so.
The Dark Lord laughs.
If what are you gonna call out? Because I don't want to call out things you're gonna be calling out. That.
Mainly, I'm just trying to call mechanics. Like, if I don't mind Repent speaking up saying use personals, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with you guys saying that you gotta move. It's just a little bit of other chatter that was going on was a little unnecessary.
Okay.
Five,
going
Melee needs to say something that says, hey, you gotta
two,
move. Listen.
one.
That's all I'm saying.
How fun. More playthings.
You can take the heat.
Destruction.
Green is out.
Destruction.
God damn it.
Sorry, take Mal when you can.
Let fear take
Destruction. Destruction.
Watch out for green.
God damn it.
Witness the power bestowed upon me by Deathwing.
Radiant damage coming out in 4 seconds. Finish up the ad so we can all stack up. Except for the 2 greens. You're going to have to stay out.
Okay, that's a wipe.
I'm not having the buttons.
I don't think we naturally have any green at that time. The only green we had right there seemed like it's because we got hit.
Yeah.
So if we get green at that time,
Yeah, no. We let it all walk into one, so that's
I
fine.
even concentrating on trying to heal myself through it, and it wasn't happening. So
Yeah.
A fitting end. This could not have ended any other way.
Oh, please.
Barely an inconvenience.
At a concert.
these stone strips are hard to click if there's anyone near, like on top of it. I changed my camera.
Time to supplement my
Think you
work
can
force.
take the heat?
Here, let me make it easier for you.
So nice. Who has versatility as their main secondary?
Me.
Me.
I'm gonna try that.
Five,
Gave me
four,
mastery.
3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Good it will do. The Dark Lord laughs at you. Destruction. Destruction.
Come on.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
I'm gonna inch a little bit further away.
Green coming towards my way. Watch it. The ad is up.
Destruction.
Form of darkness.
Taking it from you.
Dead already.
I prefer to be hands-on.
I don't know if
I don't know.
anyone can feel this.
Well, we can't have it.
Destruction.
Well, no, because I mean, even Set has survived longer than I did, and I didn't have a green.
Healing that was going to before it's green, join midway. Like we've done it before, just need to come into the base cleaner, basically.
Yes, but on those attempts, I was pretty much in. I don't know about those guys.
I have lots of mana.
We went through to past the second phase of that.
Yeah.
Heal more.
I don't have much. I guess I could start throwing my will and missing it. See what happens. That's what I thought.
Your time is running out.
I think I'm gonna have to burn my ash on that first one. It's probably better that I do anyway, so it'll be up towards the end again.
Oh yeah.
The big thing is too, I mean, it's almost, we have about a minute and a half before the next one happens. It's something around there. It's about a minute to 2 minutes. So if you have a 2-minute cooldown, use it. Do not be afraid not to use it. Same with the DPS. Use your flipping 2 minutes that can reduce damage. That's the highest point of damage in the whole part of this fight. Except for maybe the green stacking up to an unbelievable amount. But
Only my 2-minute cooldown weren't aspect of the turtle, and I stand there and can't attack.
use that as if you're almost about to die, though.
I think the green's
If
not
you're
buff
like
the
at
damage.
30% or something. If it's only a couple of seconds until the end, use that. The healers will be fine. Like I use my dispersion if I get too low. I'm also popping my vampiric embrace, so I can help heal healers out a little bit.
Alright, you ready, Effort? You know?
Yeah, I don't know why it said I was away. Never saw any pop up.
How about Effort?
The thing is, we'll also have hero on the next raid wide, or the raid damage wide, so that's gonna help out the healers a little bit too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death. Destruction. Destruction.
Okay, we need to move.
Big purple circle's coming out soon. Coming out now.
Destruction. Destruction.
Watch out for green.
That adds up.
Get the screen off me if anyone can.
Alright, we got 2 people with green. This is not gonna work.
Just a second longer. Go.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Destruction.
Watch out for the greens. Watch out for greens.
Destruction.
Let fear take
Add up.
Destruction. Worthless.
Watch out for greens.
Trust no one.
Among us.
Destruction.
Okay, I see Rip and Siphon.
Yep. Anyone else see those two?
Yep.
Cool.
Destruction. Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Touch green coming out now. Do not get hit again because that's what's giving it back.
Watch out for greens, you know.
Destruction.
Get Morganis, yeah.
From dark place. He's in the middle.
Horror grips you.
Is up.
Destruction.
Clear greens.
Destruction.
From the darkness, I'm gonna heal this.
Hero.
A fitting end.
Mortal after all.
Looks like Siphon DC'd him.
Yep.
with Saifu.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Yes.
Horror grips you.
Was, if Siphon was down for that, then we might actually be in decent shape. One thing I would ask is not to be let the tanks be the leading edge of the raid as we move around the room. If you're ahead of the tanks, then you are going to drop things in front of the raid. So please don't do that.
have many lucky doos you like.
Did you finish that bag of gummies?
Oh yeah. I finished that yesterday. Now I'm finishing up the peanut butter patty Girl Scout cookies.
Nice.
I am entering the raid. We'll see how I am. Yeah, I'm not there yet. So you guys did Lords of Dread before Rajalon?
Yeah, because it's mechanically more straightforward, but it's just more DPS and we can't screw up the mechanics that we do see, so.
Can I get a TLDR for what's different?
Everything gets harder.
I mean, or I can go and spend like 20 minutes looking at a guide.
There's nothing much different.
I mean, it's literally everything gets harder.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's heroic numbers, but
No,
that's literally it.
There's nothing new.
okay.
Like when I say everything gets harder, that's the fight.
Okay, that's. I take that as a given. So when you say that, I assume that means something else. That's all.
No, in this case,
Nope,
we have to
that's
help
it, that's
because that's it. Right, but the thing is that you have to do the mechanics that you are aware of really well, basically. So don't be like loosey goosey with the ad. Don't like touch the green and oh no, I'll just get killed through it because you won't. So
I would like it if we all paid attention immediately after the dispels.
right, so when I say look at your feet, the green coming out, really dodge the green. Don't stand near the tanks because you'll get clipped and then you'll lose like 75% of your health. Stuff like that.
I'm surprised it doesn't one shot.
5.
Sometimes close. If you have
three,
any sort of
two,
damage
one.
taken, then you will die.
Oh yeah.
I have toyed with you long enough.
But I mean, it's a tank buster, so.
Destruction.
Green is out.
Destruction.
Alright, move out, Janon.
Oh, this is pretty atrocious.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Janor, you're facing the boss towards us.
Watch greens. That is up.
Destruction. Darkness.
There's the ad. Just group up on the bosses. Remember, AoE damage does more right now.
More damage does more because they said, we don't have, we got spirit right, but we screwed up. Spread out. Move him out a little bit.
Just gonna take the hit here.
Destruction.
Green circle. Watch
Watch the green.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Add.
Trust no one.
Okay, Among Us.
Spread out so we can see.
Set.
Set and rip.
Maybe in
Rip and Zaifu.
I
Yeah,
got
the one-
Zaifu and Rip.
It's not set. Not set.
See you slide.
Yeah, it was misled.
Set has a all the time demon on his back, so don't let that fool you.
That's not confusing at all.
Okay, we need to move. Watch out for green, right to the melee.
Whoa.
Destruction.
Get him up.
It is up.
Anybody, get the tank out.
Grips you.
Destruction. Destruction. Darkness.
Ad is up. We need help.
A fitting end.
What killed you, man?
I don't know.
So we should have popped here. There you go.
Yeah.
Destruction.
I got double hit by both bosses.
Yeah, you just got tank buster.
Destruction.
So
Let fear take
going back to the raid chatter, a straightforward comment like, they take more AoE damage right now. Great. That's a full sentence right there. We can discuss the whys and stuff after.
Our game finally draws to a close.
No. Love it.
There's a repair out here for me.
Oh, yeah.
I will give it a couple more tries, but my FPS is really bad. I'm not sure.
Damage is still fine.
I mean, first of all, this is just very difficult for me to play, and second of all, I think it's very likely that I'm gonna like run into stuff and die.
Do you have the Battle.net app running in the background?
Nothing different than usual. Like it's in my system tray, probably.
Yeah, if it's in your system tray, take it out because it does use process power.
Flasks if you need them.
Zaifu up fizzing with down edge.
This thing on?
Yes.
Yep.
Am I back?
You're talking.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Yes. So I blue screened just then. I'll be coming back to raid because I'd like to not do that in the middle of the attempt. So yeah.
Well, now it should be fixed.
It probably will be, but yeah. Yeah, I do not want to crash out in the middle of a possible kill. So.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my evening trying to diagnose like probably the 6th major computer issue this year, which is a bit frustrating, but whatever.
If you do get it figured out, let us know.
All right. Thanks anyway, guys. See ya.
Thanks for coming.
Good luck.
I have to wait for them to get ported out. It's a long minute.
There goes. It's 12 now.
Yeah, but he's still inside, I think. Wow.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion! Destruction! Destruction!
Can you move him out a bit?
Purple circle's coming out.
Destruction! Destruction!
I didn't see you turn it back. Sorry.
Dodge green.
Nice.
White.
Yeah, now what?
Jump off a cliff!
I killed you, Nora.
It's break time, isn't it?
Destruction! Darkness!
Yes.
This could not have ended any other way.
Not how this works. Not how any of this works.
Alright, why don't we take a break here then?
I'm gonna save what's left in this flask.
this is a are you back at your desk check, not a ready to pull check.
Right, letting the flags in. I'm being vocal for the right reasons. No, never.
I feel this definition seems a little imprecise. Like, how much is a very large? Are we talking about like,
You're
you know,
obviously not following the trail, huh? It's all about the Johnny Depp trial.
Mega pint.
Okay, yeah, I'm specifically avoiding the Johnny Depp trial because
I just get the highlights.
right effort. God damn it, effort.
He's offline.
Well, he saved his flask.
He's back.
I took our break and went and did dishes. It's vaguely useful.
I sat on my ass.
Different strokes for different folks.
To anyone who needs a flask.
Yeah, 40.
Genora.
KO scatter pack.
Janora.
5, 4, 3,
Gonna win.
2, 1.
How fun. More playthings.
Destruction. Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Add up.
Already.
Right, we can't.
Are we cool resetting this then?
Yes.
Mortal after all.
Three, two, one, shadow.
This could not have ended any other way.
Or die.
Barely an inconvenience. Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Try not to blow all your cooldowns on the start unless you're going to misdirect to a tank or something, because we need to pull into position. We don't have a ton of threat right away.
Noted.
I just tapped.
If you're getting a debuff called Anguishing Strike on you, that is Contessa's frontal cone. Don't be afraid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Destruction. Destruction.
Nah.
Let fear.
Oh,
take
move. Purples. Got a green, go to a purple.
Watch the greens, watch the greens.
Hat is up.
Destruction.
Okay, here comes
Alright.
the alert.
Stack up, stack up, stack up.
Oh, that's much better.
And spread back out.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Green will be coming out now.
Destruction.
Watch your melee, green.
Couple puddles are getting close. Watch it. Tanks, watch it.
Watch out, you know.
Horror grips you.
Add up.
Destruction.
Chiliad.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
Be asleep.
Percy.
Multiple person. And
Rip and miss
Wait,
and
I
rip.
see
Rip and miss the lead.
Rip, rip.
Remember, the people that are it can vote too and may be wrong. That's why everybody should be voting.
Should be a vote button. It should be right in the middle of your screen.
I've done this by like 18 times. I still don't know why.
When you're in weak or when you look at the weak or for it, you can see it and move it to something that's more attention getting.
Watch out for green.
Okay, I'm dead.
Destruction. Yeah, Percy moved right out of that.
Well, I tried to get away from Rip, but we were moving together.
Is up.
Let
Gotta get turned up.
Destruction.
Gotta clear these.
Take Mal'Ganis.
Destruction.
Watch green.
Is that
during this.
addable?
Yes. Hero, 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 hero.
A fitting end.
Oh.
dead already.
That was fun, huh, Mildred?
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Nope.
And when the map pops up, the only ones that voted was Repent, Set, Percy, Misled, and Rip.
I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for. I'm staring at the group from 9 here.
I haven't thought about it.
Load up Weakor. Go to the Weakor for the Among Us thing. It lets you drag the vote button to wherever works for you.
How do you know who to vote for?
Right. I see the vote button. I have the recall. I just don't know who to vote because I don't see what you're doing.
What you're doing is when those two, you're looking for the avatars looking of them above the other people's behind them. They're like a big shadow of the models of the boss.
Okay.
With
because
wings.
Yeah, I've never seen them. I don't know if that's a graphic setting or something else.
They're shadowy. They're kind of hard. If you know what Misled looks like when he's in his little morgue form as a demon hunter, it's kind of like that, but shadowier.
And tall.
Yeah, it comes up above them in their back.
And
I
do
know you
you
won't
see
see it
them
every time.
from any particular position? Do you have to be close to them to see it? Anything like that?
No.
It pulls us all in, and like if you were to look at us, is that straight horizontally? You would see two gigantic shadows with wings flapping, and then Set's little tick right above him with no wings.
Like I tried looking for that, and I just don't see anything like that.
If you are the imposter, you will see two incorrect people, and everybody else will see two correct people. And I guess some people won't see anything for whatever reason. But the majority of the raid should be seeing something. And voting. And solving it. I don't know what happened to the self-vote version. I liked that version where you'd vote for yourself like 90 times.
Wondrous power! The dark fallen orbs made me invincible! What are you doing? These
But we can't rely on like 2 votes. Because that could be the imposters voting somebody off the island.
And the auto vote doesn't work.
I pressed OK, but it was too late, I guess.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I was ready.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have toyed with you long enough. Endorel, a Numenoid.
Destruction! Destruction!
Move melee.
Purple's getting ready to come out. Be ready for the green circle.
Destruction! Destruction!
Up.
Green is spreading.
Add.
Add up.
Destruction!
Okay.
Add up. Personals and move in.
Except for repent. Do not be running into the green.
It's okay. That's how we live.
Destruction!
Get rid of greens. We'll have another green right at the end. Be ready for it.
Sleep in melee.
We need to move, Pen.
Greens are coming out. Watch.
I got the green.
Coming up to get it from you.
Pent, you move when it hits her.
Destruction!
Big purple circles. Add is up.
Destruction!
Oh shit! Hold on.
Watch out for green.
Trust no one.
Point him out. Pen. Oh, never mind.
You do not see gigantic floaty wings. Just flippy flapping everywhere above the two people with the votes.
Siphon
Oh, I
and
see.
Dark.
Yeah, dark.
Dark is one.
Do you see the wings?
I do not.
Did
I
see it.
see
Pen.
them.
Siphon is next at 5.
It's even the shadow on the ground. So maybe like you need to turn on whatever that is. If you have
Just put a screenshot. Just put a screenshot in the chat. Or in the Discord one. Next time.
yeah, or after this.
Destruction!
I keep forgetting the screenshot.
You must add in process.
Watch the green.
I would have accepted that.
This site needs to spawn. Thank you. Queen coming around.
One going through the right boss there.
Destruction!
Get out, Janor.
Oh, shit.
I don't.
There's up.
You are not playing with your camera at max range. You should on this fight.
Destruction!
Go into the thing, Janor.
Kill the ad before we go into phase.
Destruction! Darkness!
Right. We have to do the things much cleaner.
Where's it going?
Like this, like the one mechanic we cannot mess up. We cannot be getting any extra greens.
Look at his screenshot and disc.
I've never known what to look for once you describe it, though. It was right there, right there.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I swear to God, I've never seen anything like that.
Don't be
No.
afraid to ask the question like 3 months ago.
You may want to check and make sure your
Okay, hold on.
settings are on, because if you look underneath of them, they have blatant shadows as well.
Let me just see if there's a video setting or something.
Set, can you please explain the importance of getting the ad down quickly? What does he do that's bad?
AoE damage to the whole raid if he's not interrupted.
Fair enough. There you go, guys.
That's bad.
If you have green, please try not to stand between the bosses and the ad.
And I know people want to spread out, but it'd be helpful if we don't have people in front of the tanks, because then we have to dodge the purples on the way out too.
Yeah, and if you're dispelling your greens and purples, try not to do it in the area the tanks are gonna go, because then we all have to dodge your green shit.
And if you do happen to get the green for the swarm, stay out in range, and a couple of the range know how to get it off of you. Just make sure you move away from them so you don't get it back on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
Endoral, Anumenor.
Destruction. Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Watch out for green on the melee. Watch out.
At.
That up.
Watch out for green.
Back up. Right out.
Pulling them all the way out.
I'll wait for the hit.
Cloud there anyway.
Green is coming out.
Who's this? Rip, can you move for a second so I can run?
Destruction.
Never mind.
Rid of your debuffs.
Watch that green right next to us.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Didn't get dispelled.
Got on that. Oh, this.
One on fusion aura. We're gonna be stunned in it. Yay! Don't hit it.
Taking it.
Milk
And
and
everyone should be voting.
Percy.
Milk and Percy, 4-5, high.
See, I see on that.
Destruction. 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 Destruction.
Get him. Spell these circles.
Please don't. I'm disoriented. Go. Move him. Oh my god.
Lot of
A lot of
green.
green moving.
That's got a little bit of time left. No, not yet. Not yet.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Add up.
Destruction.
Why did that not? Alright, sorry.
Hero, 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 hero.
What's the green?
Dead already.
So are you supposed to get green on that phase?
No.
I think he was talking about stuff on the ground.
Destruction.
I think the answer to that is pretty obvious, Mildred.
Wipe, jump off the stand cliff already.
I was trying to get a res out.
Cool.
That failed. God damn it.
At least because I got the res out.
This could not have ended any other way.
Yeah, it was not the gold Mildrick.
For some reason I have like a million black cooldows. Honestly, this is a fight where we just have to keep throwing ourselves at it because we just need the experience.
Still better than Anduin.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion!
I'll finish that in a minute, so.
Destruction! Destruction!
Move up, Pen.
Horror grips you.
Destruction! Destruction!
Watch out for green.
Add up.
You know I'll watch green.
I got it.
Destruction! Darkness!
Back up again, except for the greens.
Worthless.
Alright. Hero can take a dive.
Yep.
I like the wall they put up.
Destruction!
It's pretty looking.
Destruction!
Did you see the orb in the sky?
This could not have ended any other way.
I don't look up.
Barely an inconvenience.
Well, that is nice.
Gonna run out. Repair.
Yeah, you kind of have to anticipate where they're going to be.
One thing is being the purple person with 3 greens around you is scary as hell.
Yeah, that's a little tricky.
The last 2 times I've gotten it on accident because all of a sudden it will come out from behind my raid frames. I'm like, damn it, really?
I think that it spreads out in a way that it doesn't come directly towards you in the center, but it's very unnerving anyway, and one can come from somewhere further.
Yeah, they kind of come out from like the
5,
northwest,
4,
northeast, southwest,
2,
southeast direction.
1.
I have toyed with you long enough.
Destruction! Destruction!
Big purple circles coming out soon.
Horror grips you.
Destruction! Destruction!
Green is spreading. Add is up. Finish up the ad as best we can. Group up on bosses. Spread out.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
We'll have puddles ready for the end of these. Be ready for it. Puddles are up. Clear. Good job on the clears. There's green moving around. You ready for it?
That was a bad direction.
Green coming to melee.
Destruction.
Let be.
That is up. Far.
Watch out for green.
Taunt Mal.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
I'll do a mass. Go interrupt it.
That's what you could, spread out just a little. That'd be freaking awesome.
Percy's
Still
one.
A little more. Thanks.
One always to get out, Percy. I have 3 and 3 on dark.
I see it on Mildrick because they're standing
See it on
right
Mildrick,
each
yeah.
other. It's very annoying.
Destruction. Destruction.
Let be.
Destruction.
Sorry.
Not a lot of room behind you guys.
Get out of here, Punt. Go. Let's move.
Watch out for green.
Destruction.
That is up.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Hero.
Destruction.
Back up.
Defensive. If you have it, watch the green on the left there.
Red.
Destruction. Destruction.
Behind bosses.
Destruction.
Let's move. Keep moving. Keep moving.
horror grips you.
Destruction.
Yeah, that's good.
Clear your greens.
I don't even know if I can get to anybody. So
You should be fine over there. Your greens, dodge.
Watch through greens.
Your greens out. So add is
Shadow.
up.
okay, I don't want to like run across you as I'm trying to get to the things.
Because I went to go the other way, but apparently
Clear
it's
greens.
wrong.
Yeah.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
Watch the greens.
Siphoned.
Let's see another good note.
Typhon's
And
one.
Percy.
Percy's next.
I don't see it on Percy. I don't know. Maybe sometimes some people can't see it or something. I don't know.
It's both. Yeah, sometimes you can't see them.
Destruction.
Okay, we're gonna walk all the way around.
Where the shadow's back where we left. So.
Let be.
It's not up yet. It's just where it is.
Clear your greens.
A fitting end. Destruction.
Job. Dodge greens.
Almost ready. It's up.
Add up.
Shadow's up.
Finish this before the raid damage.
Get Percy
Down.
up. person.
Char up. Jump.
Destruction darkness.
Remember personals.
Personal.
Dead already.
I've used everything.
I don't know.
Someone needs to take this from me.
Let fear take
Destruction. Destruction.
Smooth clamp.
So much green.
Watch out! Watch out for green. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Destruction.
horror grips you.
Destruction.
For your greens.
Dead already.
It's a wipe anyway.
Yeah.
It's better.
Much further.
We like
Destruction.
looking at where the purples are. They are going away, but they are going away slower than I hope. Did we get a? We already used the reses, right?
Destruction.
Yeah, we have to run that.
Our game finally draws to a close.
I think we should have to be more careful.
I have many, many wares. Many farewells.
It doesn't help that I'm trying to move the boss and dodge that green, and he's got a huge ass arc. You get foul shout.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will cast you into oblivion. Destruction. Destruction.
Behind melee.
Let fear
The pylon was too much.
Clear your
Clear your.
shots. Green is spreading.
So much for the
I'm green heading for you.
3
Add
o'clock
us up.
theory.
Add us up. It's way in the back. Way in the back.
Destruction. Darkness.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Personals, anything stay alive.
mortal after all.
A fitting
Yeah, this
end.
one's done.
So I have a healer who can. Cut it.
Yes, you can res.
Oh yeah, then I ran to green.
Destruction. Destruction.
So from what I've noticed with the ad, it likes to spawn on someone. So range
Yeah.
can be closer. Do not be way far out.
Oh, I need rest. Oh, sorry.
Frankly, it spawns on me fairly often, so yeah, I'll come in close.
Lotus, is there something you would like us to send you to help make those things? Is there a map that you have trouble getting or something?
The only thing is that it costs 250 gold to buy the empty pot.
So is the guild bank giving Lotus money to cover this?
No, but she wants it, then I will give her some. But she did not ask.
Shaded stone, which is like a trillionth of the copper each.
Yeah, those drop like candy for many miner.
It's
Oh,
literally
I'll
just
be,
the empty kettles.
Yeah, I'll
5,
be leveling my mining
4,
here shortly. So
3, 2, 1.
I think there's still a wall on the guild bank.
Never get a little bit.
Destruction.
behind melee.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Ad is up.
Watch the green.
Melee, watch out.
Green coming to us.
Destruction. Darkness.
I'd bubble
Tuck in.
that dark. Taking it from dark.
Let fear
Destruction. Destruction.
Clear your
Bring
buffs.
the buffs. Need to move. Watch the greens. Watch the greens. Greens going for
I'm heading
melee.
for you.
Ad's alive.
Destruction.
trust no one.
Should die by
Destruction.
Got one spell on Percy. Lotus is one.
Mildred.
Yeah, Lotus and Nate.
Yours is off, Navy. Just use
Lotus
the
and
notes.
Navy. Good job.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
Get past this.
Destruction.
I know we're trying to maximize space. Can we maximize it a little less? Just a little more. Thanks.
Watch the greens.
Destruction.
Is up.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Play your debuffs. Hero.
Destruction. Darkness.
Tuck in if you can. Watch the green.
Worthless.
Fred.
Destruction. Destruction.
Behind melee.
Destruction.
Let fear.
Big purple shadows coming out.
Destruction.
Watch the greens.
Out up.
Hot up.
Just can you move
Hard to
we
get
can
the
attack
ad
that,
if
please?
you're right there, yeah.
Lotus, back up.
Horror grips you.
Oh, you guys don't want to swap that with each other.
Destruction.
Watch the green still.
There are definitely more greens each go. So it's 5 and then 6 and so on.
Mildred can. Maybe.
You got Mildred and Navy. Right now.
It was never on me.
It was 5 minutes.
I was saying just it's on me. Or I had one on Mildred.
So we killed 2 innocent people. Off a cliff we go.
Destruction.
I'm just saying who I thought it was on mine. Speak up too to make sure that if I'm wrong, if someone says something. Because I don't, you can't say your own votes.
Our game finally draws to a close.
And don't attack somebody if you don't see the thing on top of them.
Well, you don't always see the thing. That's why you need to vote. So
Oh,
if
that's
more
true.
than one person sees it, then okay, we're good.
It's always a terrifying moment when I put this diaper and then they did.
Mine ripped with that little thing of skin between your upper lip and your gums. He ripped that today. Being a jackass and
Really?
fucking around.
That's not. I don't. Does that even grow back right?
It does. No, I mean he didn't rip it all the way. He just ripped it enough to where it bled all over the place.
All right.
Ooh. Hope there wasn't a big old turd ready to go. A diaper.
She would probably need more than a sec for that.
It's always like an A wipe or two.
Oh god.
See, he's ready to potty train himself. Just not using the toilet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who starts you actually?
I have toyed with you long enough.
Destruction. Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction. Worthless.
Watch the greens.
Add up.
You're either getting her up or leaving her down.
Destruction. Darkness.
Go. Let's see if we make it through this first. Now I would burn it. Yes, Rez.
Get up.
Bread. Buff.
Destruction. Destruction.
Green is flowing.
Watch out for the green.
Destruction.
New big circles coming out.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Ada's alive.
Watch out for green.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
I see Lotus.
See Lotus and me.
Percy.
Lotus and Amy.
Somebody needs to take this from me. I'm at 8.
Destruction. 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 Destruction.
Debuffs.
Just a little over. If you can. Contessa.
Watch the greens. Watch the greens. Watch the greens.
One
Hunt.
more green still.
Destruction.
Oh, green go.
Add up.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Watch the greens as you come off that ad.
On.
Hero.
I'm going through melee. Through melee.
dead already.
Okay, well, lost 2 people, so take the hive.
I'll pass it to everyone.
Destruction. Worthless. This could not have ended any other way.
Barely an inconvenience.
Do you see it, Junola? The traitor?
Only every now and then. Okay. But not usually.
Yeah, I would assume the tank cannot see it because since you guys cannot be traitor, your answer would always be right no matter what.
That could be the problem, yeah.
That would make sense, actually.
Because people would be like, what do you see, tank? That's it.
Yeah, Blizzard thinking of those things.
Making the rest of us think. It's bullshit.
Yeah, we have enough to think about.
Is your house haunted? Siphoned.
Huh? Oh, I hit ready.
5, 4,
Your house is so haunted,
3,
Matt.
2, 1.
Could be the air vents too. They sometimes sound like it.
Playthings.
He said, refusing to admit anything's haunted.
Destruction. Destruction.
Behind melee.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Watch screens.
Lots
Add
of
up, add up, melee.
Back up tight.
Darkness.
Fred?
Let fear take
Destruction. Destruction.
Watch out for the green melee.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Clear debuff. That is up.
Wait for these clouds before we can dive on it.
Watch the green.
Trust no
One for each one.
Destruction.
You're invulnerable right there.
That's good.
Spread out, please.
Repent.
I see it on dark following me.
Yeah, I don't know. Stop hitting the person who already got murdered, please, next time.
Yeah, why did someone try to attack?
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Clear your circles.
Waiting.
Dodge.
That's a hard gap.
Destruction!
New greens.
Alice up.
Purple circles clear your debuff. You clear the ad. Before the raid. Hero.
Destruction! Darkness!
Watch the
Yeah.
greens. Watch the greens.
Personals.
Just gonna need a little bit of help. Someone take the debuff from him. Thank you. Don't take it from return.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
Let be.
Clears are coming. Clears and purples.
A lot more coming off of them now. 5.
Watch the greens. Watch the greens.
Ad is alive. Kill ad. Take the debuff off Lotus.
Trust no one.
Destruction!
It's exciting.
I see nobody.
I only see one.
Worthless.
Dark and rip.
So just because their action bar becomes noticeable, that does not mean they have it.
Stop attacking Rip.
Horror grips you.
Clear greens. Take off the Dr. Janora.
Destruction!
One coming through melee. It's a bad corner. Purple's getting bigger.
Destruction!
Yeah.
They get bigger over time.
Grips you.
Destruction!
Ad is up. Clear your debuffs.
Destruction! Darkness!
Now we're in cloud phase, so
Yep.
bye.
Worthless.
Dead already.
Like, even if we have Persean set up the whole time,
The DPS isn't there.
it's just not. Like, we'd be at what, 35% most with you two added on there, and then we'd have to do a whole nother round of that still on top of everything else, and we have no mana.
Destruction! Destruction!
Dead already.
But that's not like a heroic gear issue that we can solve that I am aware of.
This could not have ended any other way.
The problem is we're also losing a ton of DPS to just dodging stuff and running to and from the ad.
Well, that's the experience thing.
I have a question though. Can we typhoon the ad towards you, towards the melee?
It seems to move when somebody else is hitting it. I don't know if that's... I don't know whose knockback that is. So probably.
I mean, any type of knockback. If I just want to know if it works.
Try.
I'm just saying I've seen a knockback. I don't know
Yeah, I've
how.
seen it when Braun comes down and does it.
Is that what it is? Is Braun popping out? Okay.
Braun popping out. Yeah, if anyone can move the ad forward
5,
or something, do
4,
it. I don't know if it'll
3,
work, but we'll see.
2, 1.
Good shot. Back forward, you mean towards the
Towards the
brave.
melee.
Got it.
Make sure to get it into the middle of a sleep circle.
Destruction.
Attack.
Destruction.
In melee?
So if someone can push him now.
No. Right?
Destruction. Destruction.
Add up.
That's so much damage.
Destruction. Darkness.
Stack it.
Give me a couple seconds. Should be a little more easy to heal. Need someone to take it off me now. I'm at 13 stacks. I'll take it back real quick. Never mind.
Let fear take
Destruction. Your stacks.
Destruction.
Watch out for greens.
You can keep them sort of here, then we won't lose time on the side.
Destruction.
Did I ring a piece back up? Try doing it again now.
Destruction.
Hey.
So it's only once he's hittable.
Yep.
Watch out for greens. Melee.
Trust no one.
Ah.
Destruction.
Pay attention to the greens.
Effort.
Siphon and Navy
Okay,
are
yeah.
high.
Siphon and Navy, just go.
Yeah, again, I see nobody.
A fitting end. Destruction. Destruction.
Let fear
Destruction.
It's a good spot.
Destruction.
How does that work?
Let fear take
Destruction.
Clear debuffs, clear debuffs. Hero.
Destruction.
Watch out for greens. Don't.
out.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Destruction. Destruction.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Does the ad spawn on top of people?
That one was right on me.
Can we have range stand where the tanks are gonna go?
Watch your range.
Ad is awake.
Let fear take
Destruction.
Play your debuffs if you have any up.
Trust no one.
Stacking.
Destruction.
Back up, spread out, spread out.
I see ribbon lotus.
You can unvote too if you voted
Yep.
by mistake.
Yeah, I have Lotus at 4, Rip at 4.
Okay, stop on lotus.
Destruction. Destruction. Destruction.
That's
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Debuffs, good job.
Watch the greens.
Lots of greens
Oh
coming
my
up. That's a wipe. Just lost 3 people.
I thought I was far enough away from the tanks, but I'm still got a strike.
Destruction. Darkness.
On.
A fitting end.
You have a rise up?
No, I couldn't get it in time.
Dead already. Inconvenience.
This could not have ended any other way.
This might sound mean, but do people have changed specs? They would do more damage with the cleaves ad or something.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
It's a range you think you can be a little bit towards where in the kind of clockwise stretch.
I mean, just use the spokes, right? Like,
Right.
if you're on one spoke here, I'm just using this as an example, can you reach that other spoke? You see what I'm talking about? Like, can you range to that and heal to that?
Oh yeah.
So just rotate that. Just hold the bosses on one, range to be ahead one.
5,
That way you
4,
bait where the ad is and
3,
then swap
2,
once the ad comes up.
1.
That should be out of the clouds ish.
So range 10 towards the diamond.
Destruction.
I mean, rather than be in the middle and then have the ad in the middle being off to the
Destruction.
outside circle, you know, or behind.
I can do that.
It's just something to think about for next time. Obviously, today is almost over, so whatever.
Destruction.
Ad is alive.
Watch the greens.
Destruction. Darkness.
First, you get to a couple more stacks, and then use turtle. Stack up. Use anything to stay alive.
Nope, that's downward.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a clusterfuck there.
Right. Let's take this. Take the wipe and do a fresh retry.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction. This could not have ended any other way.
And what shines between the purple pools and the ad? You kind of want to bait one and bait the other. Fountains and stuff.
For the ads, I mean, there's only one up at a time.
No, I mean the purple pools and the ads.
Oh, yeah.
Like you'd want to bait the purple pools behind us and the ad in front.
Is the timing? Is it possible to do the timing correctly like that? Because that seems a little tricky. So
Yeah,
also
yeah.
to track too.
Oh.
Siphon, are you considered a melee class? A melee spec?
I think so. Yeah. On the ad never hits me.
Gotcha.
I think it's primarily what Rip and Lotus and Percy and Set.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3,
Are the
2,
purple
1.
pearls hitting somebody particular?
The what?
They're around.
Destruction.
I think they spawn 2 at a time, one in melee, one on your range versus, but beyond that, it's more specific.
Move, Pat.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
That is
That
alive.
was wild. You have to watch the green on the ground.
Destruction. Darkness.
Stacky poo.
Fred.
Horror grips you.
Destruction. Destruction.
Watch the green. Watch the green. Coming into melee. Watch it siphoned.
Destruction.
Horror grips you.
Destruction.
Clear. Ad is up.
Watch the green. Watch the green. Focus on not getting the green.
Trust no one.
Destruction.
Navy.
I see Percy and Navy.
Navy's high. Kill effort.
A fitting end.
That was the outcome of hitting the green myself.
Destruction! Destruction!
No.
No.
Destruction! Destruction!
Play your debuffs.
Fucking big property, but
Watch the green. Watch the green in melee.
Heads up.
Let fear take
Destruction!
Hero.
Destruction! Darkness!
Watch the green. Watch the green. Watch the green.
dead already.
can that be the end tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Destruction! Destruction!
I need a lot.
Destruction!
Horror grips you.
It's a tough fight. So.
A fitting
Got to watch the feet.
I think baiting the
Our game
baiting the ads would be
finally
key.
draws to a close.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stay there.
Power washing's my vote. Okie doke. Thanks, y'all. Glad you could stay.
I think the Girl Scout cookies cured me.
Girl Scout cookies are great, but you should have them.